Hey everybody, this is John1313, and this month, week-ish, for the Mad's House Cosmetics, we are doing frozen treats, and so I decided to do Superman ice cream. I'm hoping you can tell. I'm not sure if you can or not. Kind of got the colors in there. I realize this looks a little bit weird on the camera with my lips, because it looks like I just got some weird spots on the sides of my mouth, but it doesn't look too bad in person. But I actually made it through the whole video this time, so I was kind of proud of myself. So I, did it in enough time to where it didn't cut off at the very end. So I hope you like it and enjoy. All the products, or most of the products used, were Mad's House Cosmetics. They'll be linked below in the down bar. So yeah, enjoy. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do this is use NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and milk, and we're going to go ahead and put that over the entire eyeball here. And I started with primer beforehand so to make sure and keep it on there. Next thing that we're going to do is go ahead and use Mad's House Cosmetics color Disco Biscuit, which is this nice pretty blue color, if you can see that there. Don't know if you can or not. We're not going to put this over the whole eyelid, we're just going to kind of get in the middle there. You can see. So we got that blue in there. It's a real pretty blue, nice deep blue. And then next, what I'm going to be using is Pop Tart by Mad's House Cosmetics, and I've only got the sample size of it. And what it is, though, is it's this nice, real pretty matte yellow color. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on the inner corner, kind of blend it into the blue with the Disco Biscuit. I'm using an angled brush. You want to make sure and pack that on there pretty good so it's nice and bright. What we're going to be using next is Outlaw Star by Mad's House Cosmetics, and this is a nice pretty pink color. It's a real dark pink. I'm going to put that on the outer corner. Actually, I'm going to go back through and use my other colors again. I forgot to put them on the bottom of my eye because I'm really good at stuff. So I'm starting with the Disco Biscuit, and then I'm going to go ahead and use the Pop Tart. And this is going to kind of mirror what you're doing on the top there. So you can see it's got the yellow and the yellow, the blue and the blue, and the pink and the pink. Now that I did that, I'm going to keep on going on with the Outlaw Star with the pink here. Alright, looks good to me. What I'm going to do next is apply the awesome sauce onto where I'm going to have my eyebrows at. If you don't have if you have eyebrows, you don't really need to do this. But I do not have any eyebrows, so I'm going to go ahead and draw them on. And so I'm going to be using awesome sauce to kind of make sure that the colors show up real well there. And with this stuff, you're going to put it on first and kind of let it dry a little bit, and then go ahead and go back over it with your pigments. Once it gets nice and tacky, I guess. Alright, so now that I have the awesome sauce up on the top there drying, I'm going to go through with an eyeliner. I am using Sephora Waterproof Kohl and Contour, or Kohl et Contour, or Kohl and Liner, if you're English, if you speak English. And it's in color 01 Keep Black, so it's a good color. Put that on the bottom waterline. I'm going to go and put it on the top lash line too. And that's really messy, but I'm trying to go really quick so I don't run out of time, because I always run out of time with the camera. So, whatever. Now that the liner's on, what we're going to do next is use some mascara. I'm going to go ahead and touch up my Pop Tart. There we go. Touched up. Next what we're going to use is a mascara. I'm just using a black mascara. This is Almay Dial Up 1, or One Coat Dial Up. I use it on 2 because I feel like that works the best for me. And then I'm going to go ahead and use do my eyebrows now. So to do the eyebrows, is what I used I used the blue, which is the Disco Biscuit, and then I went over that with, you know, the colors that you see there. The other colors that I used, which was the Outlaw Star and the Pop Tart. Pop Tart. Alright, so that, as you can see, the awesome sauce is making it so it's nice and shiny up there. Kind of adds to the whole glittery effect kind of thing going on, you know. So next I'm going to use the Outlaw Star, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and figure out where I'm going to be putting it. I'm just kind of putting it on there like this. And doing it every other thing, so I can tell where I need to put the Pop-Tart at as I'm doing it. So I have the Outlaw Star in there. I'm going to go through a Pop-Tart and do pretty much the same thing and just put it where I think it belongs. Where there are spaces between the blue and the pink. I'm going to kind of try and make it even, so it's kind of an even stripy kind of thing. And the Pop-Tart's a little bit harder to work with because it is a matte color. So it's not quite as, I don't want to say smooth as the other colors, but it's just easier to make it go on in smaller amounts than, or it's harder to make it go on in smaller amounts than it is like the ones with the glitter and everything in there. So what I'm going to do next is go ahead and put on a lip color. And to do this, I'm first going to use Burt's Bees. Well, I mean, just any chapstick will work, but this is Burt's Bees Medicated Lip Balm with Clove Oil, because I love cloves. And I apparently have Pop-Tart all over my nose ring. So now I have my chapstick on. I'm going to go through and put a lip color on. For the lip colors, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start with the Disco Biscuit. And then from the Disco Biscuit, I'm going to go to the Outlaw Star. Alright, and then after the Outlaw Star, I'm going to go ahead and use the Pop-Tart. Alright, so there you go. That is pretty much going to finish up your Superman ice cream look. And it's very stripy and fun, and I like it. I don't know if Superman ice cream is stripy necessarily, but I think it's pretty fun. So yeah, I hope you liked it, and rate, or what is it, comment and subscribe. Also check out Mad Sal's Cosmetics. I'll put them in the down bar below. So yeah, there you go. Have a nice day.